Ah, god damn it. There's nothing to play in the Steam store. Basically bought every game. Wow, this is so boring. I guess I'll just search some stuff up. What's this? Conan the Mighty Pig. Ooh. You know what? I think I'll try this out. Yes. Conan the Mighty Pig! Conan. Conan the Mighty Pig. One of the best games to come out in the 27th century. Now, it may not look like much because the trailer doesn't capture the true epicness of Conan the Mighty Pig, but this review is going to teach you how good it is and why you should get it. Now, the first reason that Conan the Mighty Pig is a really good game is that it takes a really unique twist on the platformer genre. Most platformers are just a simple left to right or right to left thing. You just walk from one side to the other and you finish. However, Conan the Mighty Pig, it just gives you so much more. You get like a huge open world with like 7 different worlds to explore. Each of them just having its own dangers and its own unique enemies. I'm not even mentioning the graphics. You got plants, you got scenery, you got dirt, you got epic structures. You see this gate here? That's an epic structure. You got these rock, you got everything. There's not more you can ask for. Conan the Mighty Pig also provides you with a unique objective. Now, like I said, most platformers they just have you go from one side to the other. But Conan the Mighty Pig has you collecting truffles, and you gotta deposit these truffles into barrels. And the point of the game is you gotta collect all the truffles. Now, why are you collecting the truffles? Well, you're collecting the truffles to save the farm. Um, so this is the first cutscene of the game. The Adobe hasn't updated, so it crashes. So I'm gonna explain the story. Now, I game theoried this, and basically the story of Conan the Mighty Pig is that the owner of the farm is bankrupt because he spent all his money on games that weren't Conan the Mighty Pig, and now he lost all his money. So you, Conan the Mighty Pig, must go out into the vast open world collecting truffles. Um, and you just gotta collect all the truffles. You sell the truffles on the black market, and you get your money to save the farm. Now, every once in a while, you're gonna get um, epic like image of Conan the Mighty Pig at the farm and how he's saving the day. So that's the story basically, and this is like one of the best parts of the game is the enemies. There's like the amount of enemies there are in each area of the map is really vast, and like you can tell that the creator of Conan the Mighty Pig was really putting all his effort into making sure that you get a good experience with the enemies. So most enemies in platformers, you can just like kill them. They're not that much of a threat. But in Conan the Mighty Pig, you gotta use your brain to get past the enemies. There's the ghost enemy. Now the ghost enemy kind of jumps out of the little catacomb thing and kind of scares little Conan away. And the way to avoid them is to get specific power-ups. There's bees. The bees, they just kind of sting you, and you go the other way. So they block off certain parts of the map. The bats and the wolves, really unique. Like the creator was really thinking when he did this because the bats and the wolves actually steal your truffles. So you gotta work on avoiding them if you want to keep all your truffles. And if they do manage to steal your truffles, you gotta go back and you gotta collect some more. Another reason why Conan the Mighty Pig is such a good game is the power-ups. Now, most platformers that aren't Conan the Mighty Pig just have like simple power-ups like, oh, you get bigger and all that. But Conan the Mighty Pig, like the power-ups are just they're phenomenal. They're really good because you're timed with them, so you got to make the most use out of what you have. So some power-ups are the red hot chili pepper. Now the red hot chili pepper makes you run really fast, enabling you to collect truffles at a much higher rate. Now, there's also the green bean plant. Now, the green bean plant allows you to triple jump instead of the normal double jump that Conan the Mighty Pig has. Then there's the sunflower. Now, the sunflower, I don't know what it does. Next, there's the acorn. Now, the acorn makes you into Conan the Mighty Boar. Yep, you heard me. Conan the Mighty Boar, not a pig. Now, what the boar can do is he can walk past the bees, he can walk past the ghost, he can walk past anything really, because he's Conan the Mighty Boar. As you can see from the gameplay, I just walk past that ghost as Conan the Mighty Boar. Now, there's also the like the white and red mushroom. Now, what the white and red mushroom does is it makes it so that you can collect fireflies while you're in caves to light up your path. So yeah, you gotta work to light up your path. You don't just get the light. Conan has to work for the light. Now, there's many more power-ups that I haven't even discovered yet with my 5 hours of playtime on Conan the Mighty Pig. Um, so you can tell there's just a really vast amount of power-ups. Um, and from what I'm guessing is they're probably never ending. There's just infinite amount of power-ups. Um, Now next what there is why Conan the Mighty Pig is so good is the way that the place is designed, the way the worlds are designed, the way the open world maps are designed, and the way you go from world to world. Now, as you can see, you actually walk through this gate of like some weird sorcery to get to the next world. And there's multiple types of terrain. There's the forest, there's the caves, there's the rocky place. Um, there's like heaven, I think. There's like dirty kind of like a dirt place, because you know Conan's a pig, and pigs go in the dirt. There's also good scenery, like there's nice branches showing how overgrown the place is. There's trees, there's mushrooms, not the truffles, just the normal mushrooms, and there's animals. There's AI. There's a rabbit. The rabbit kind of goes around, lets you know that this place is habitable. There's the wolves, which also double as an enemy, so that's a pretty good feature. And there's the turtles. Now, you might be wondering why do I talk about the turtles? They're just turtles, right? No, they got AI programmed. If you approach a turtle in like a 5 foot vicinity, the turtle will enter its shell. Now, the fact that the programmers of this game just managed to create such a nice feature really puts a place for Conan the Mighty Pig in my heart, because I know that they care about the game, and with all the work that they put into it, how could you not give Conan the Mighty Pig a try? There's ladybugs flying around. Who doesn't love ladybugs? Unless you don't like ladies. And yeah. Now, we're gonna go to my fellow reviewers and see what they think of Conan the Mighty Pig. Great survival game, way better than Ark. Genre defining. I didn't know who I was as a person until I played Conan the Mighty Pig. The greatest video game ever made, easily the pinnacle of computational power, and unquestionably of all human achievement. A monumental artifact of raw and unrelenting emotion, Conan the Mighty Pig reminds us of what it is like truly to be human. When I first stepped into the world of PC gaming, I was absolutely intimidated by the gaming industry. This game was one of the best I have ever played and still enjoy to this day. Conan is a truffle-stealing thug. Character development is absolutely incredible with a 4K VR-ready experience. The cinematic gameplay is and incredible graphics was so immersive. I lost my girlfriend in the midst of Conan's beautiful power to leave you breathless. His sulken attitude and something fair demeanor captivated me in every way. Also, he is the best Conan. Fun. I want to kill myself now. Alright, now the last review to finish this off with a Z is yes. Now finally, to end this review here, I couldn't have made this video without the help of my friend George. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.